No, I was on Twitter the other day. And people started talking about things that they were scared of as a child. I started thinking. I was like, man, it's a lot of stuff that I was like terrified of as a child. Like, not just like scared of, but like no, it was terrifying as a child. Most of the stuff y'all probably gonna think like, why? But my fears as a child and yours are different. You know? Let's just start with the main thing. The main thing I was scared of as a child was Michael Jackson. Now you might think of why were you scared of Michael Jackson? We're not talking about the dancing Michael Jackson, the moonwalking, the good singer, because Michael Jackson is my favorite artist ever. The Thriller Michael Jackson. Look at this picture and tell me that Michael Jackson don't look scary, and if you showed this to a child, they would not be semi-afraid. My family had a Thriller DVD. The music video Thriller, they had it on a CD, DVD, whatever. They were watching it, and we fell asleep in the back room, me and my brothers. We fell asleep in the back room. They left the video on, right? And it just kept playing, you know? And they end up, you know, going to some other part of the house, whatever. They left the video on, so we wake up, look at the TV, and think it's just like something on the TV. So we start watching it, and it's the Thriller video. So, you know, it's the middle of the night. It's probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. You know, you wake up out of sleep, and you see this on, you see this on your screen in the middle of the night as like a 5-year-old, you know, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, in the middle of the night. A werewolf chasing a girl through the, like, come on now. Then zombies, like, looking at you all creepily. And it's like, you watching this, and I'm sitting here creeping myself out. You watching this in the middle of the night, then when the music video go off, you don't know where the remote is to change it. You don't want to run out the room because the hallway is dark, like, and you thinking this Michael Jackson character is going to be in the hallway. Like, now looking back on it, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still not watching a Thriller video in the middle of the night, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, as a kid, you can't lie, that was scary. Number 2, Barney. If you are judging me for these fears, middle fingers up to you. But listen, for me as a kid, I watched Barney, but then after a while, it started getting creepy. Barney is, I don't know, he weird. It's a dinosaur. It's a talking dinosaur. I don't know. It's so weird. And then it got scary. And I don't know if you've seen this episode of Barney. It's an episode called The Lost Episode of Barney, where Barney looks, I'm gonna put a picture up on screen. Alright, this is a thumbnail from somebody's video, but this is the closest thing I can find. So what happens is, Barney becomes like demonic or something. Why chills just come over my body? It's like I'm playing with a Ouija board or something. Barney, like, gets summoned by the devil. His teeth grows out super sharp. His eyes turn red. So I'm editing this video that you're watching at this part. And this kind of reminds me of the Thriller video. Like, Michael Jackson's teeth grow out. His eyes get weird. It's like almost the same thing. I don't know if any of y'all saw this episode. But you really got to dig deep to find it. So, childhood trauma, yes sir. And it's like, it's weird, like, it's scary for children, you know what I'm saying? I'm 19, like, this might still creep me out in the middle of the night, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of the main reasons I started sleeping with the TV on, to take my mind off of like what could be in the dark. And listen, I swear I thought I included this in my video. I swear I thought I did. But what happens in this episode, like, that's not the creepy part. It's not like Barney turns evil and start playing with children and singing sing-alongs. He turns evil, and this is a true episode. He turns evil, you know, looks all demonic and scary, like a dinosaur. Scary. And then he goes, eats the children until the episode is over. What? Like, so that wasn't scary. Like, be for real. You a kid, 5 or 6, your favorite character starts looking all demonic, red eyes, sharp teeth, eats children, and then the episode just goes off. And then through the episode, he was talking all demonic and scary. There was like, you know how those double voices? It's like somebody regular voice, then it's like a deeper dark voice like under it saying the same thing. It was kind of like that. Super creepy as a child. So yeah. Then I remember it was on the news or something. It was on TV, and I remember my grandmother telling me about it. There was like, Barney has been doing stuff to kids. You know what I'm talking about. Like, not the actual character Barney, but the actor who played Barney, you know? So it kind of put Barney in a different light for me. Number 3, the Teletubbies. Listen, the Teletubbies were weird. I don't know what they are, but you can't tell me this don't look creepy. It looks weird. And like, I don't know, look at their eyes. It just look weird. Like, and it made, I don't know, I was scared of them as a kid. Don't know why. These are just the fears that I had as a kid. Like, I don't know. I stopped watching it. I literally stopped watching that show so I can forget about it. Number 4. I feel like as a kid, almost everybody had this fear that it was something in their closet, that it was something under their bed, but they thought it was a monster. Listen, for the longest time, for no reason at all, I thought it was snakes under my bed. I just thought it was snakes under my bed. Like, I was like, they not gonna come from outside of the bed. They not, like, but I was afraid to go under my bed. Like, at my old house, I was like, it's snakes under there, and I'm not about to get bitten by this snake. I don't know how this started playing up in my head. I don't know how my mind created this. But as a 7, 8-year-old, I was like, it's snakes under my bed. One time when I got a new bed, and my dad was moving my bed out my room, I'm looking like, we about to go into war. It's about to go down. He moved my bed, it wasn't nothing under there but some toys I lost. And I'm like, what? I was confused. I'm like, where's the snakes? Where? And then I got over it. It's like, this is like the final thing I was scared of, that I was like, I wasn't scared of it, but it kind of like creeped me out, you know? So I was sleeping one day, right? Sound asleep in my bed. And you know how your TV got a timer on it? Like, I go to sleep watching Netflix. And you know how Netflix, like, are you still watching? And then after a while, the TV just turned off because it's like, you know, no response from the TV remote. So it's like, you know, nobody's watching, it just turned off. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had clothes stacked up on my chair with a hoodie on top of it. And like, see, my chair is pretty tall, like, you know, it's pretty tall. So I'm asleep. I wake up in the middle of the night, and you know how you sleep, you like look up just to glance around and go back to sleep, you know? But I wake up sleepy, like, don't really know what's going on. I just know, like, and I glance around, and I look at my chair, and I think it's somebody standing over me. I got up so fast and flicked the light. My light switch is over there, my bed is here. I gotta flick the light on, and it was like just the clothes stacked on my chair. So just imagine this. I know it sounds stupid, but just imagine this. You sleep, you deep asleep, you wake up and you think somebody's just standing over your bed in the dark, bro. Heart dropped. And I flicked the light on, and it was just my clothes. I went and pushed everything on the floor, turned my TV back on, and laid there. Then go back to sleep till at least like 7 in the morning. Cause it creeps you out. You like, bro, somebody is standing over me. But it was just clothes. So I don't know. But I got more childhood like things that I was scared of that I did not put in this video, because I wanted to keep it kind of short. So if you want a part 2 of this video, just comment part 2 in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. Follow my Twitter and Instagram. Links to those are in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.